So before I tell you what we got for our new update over here, let me show you something. So for our DC area, we got our Lincoln Memorial. This beautiful, beautiful building. The iconic Washington Monument. Every DC's got to have this. Turns out that this whole top part's actually gonna be a little bit taller than what I thought. So it's more like that actually. We got the beautiful Capitol building. With the dome, that actually looks pretty good and doesn't look really, excuse me for my language, but it doesn't look really shitty. Now remember, tomorrow I am gonna be on Fortnite at 12 p.m. local time because we're gonna play Fortnite. We also got our beautiful Pentagon shape over here. Now we're gonna do the World War II memorial over here probably now, and then if you're wondering what this shape is, the reason why it has like a circular area like this, yes, this is gonna be where our presidential house is gonna be, where we're gonna work at. And I'm even gonna do the little bits like this. We're even gonna do the side windows. Now usually there would be like these long corridors on each side, and since we're only working with a good footprint, because when you're over here by the World Trade Center and you look this way, I want you to be able to see the White House and then see the monument in the background. Kind of like what you do see in real life. So, I have to look up how this part is actually done. But tomorrow, it's going to be me, Predator, it's going to be me, Predator, Breezy, and Catfish tomorrow. No.
I built the entire White House in Minecraft. And yes, that includes the entire interior as well. Every room you can think of is inside, including the Oval Office, the President's bedroom, and even the bunker. If you want to see it being built, check out the videos on my channel. I'm going to be building the entire National Mall from the Lincoln Memorial all the way down to the Capitol building. So make sure to subscribe to see it all happen. I built the entire White House in
So basically, we got ourselves the the White House. Our beautiful Capitol building is over there. Our Lincoln Memorial is right there. The monument's right there. World War II Memorial is going to be there. We got the reflecting pool there. Pentagon's over there. Then the Jefferson Memorial will be over there. And then the Arlington National Cemetery with the Iwo Jima Memorial will be there. Iwo Jima is an island, if you guys didn't know, it's an island in Asia. So, yeah, okay. So we're gonna like mark out our pillars. it'll be kind of like something like this, but we'll probably just make it like. Can we do it like this? Like kind of like this? Yeah, I think we could do it like that, so then it's like not. So then we don't have to have these big bulky pillars, you know. So there will also be like pillars here, where they will connect into the foundation of this. And if y'all want a little bit of history of the United States capital area, the United States capital, which is known as Washington D.C., also known as the District of Columbia, was put into plan because they didn't want they wanted a center city, where a big city area that could be used, you know, for like, you know, to like run the government, and also to keep, you know, the government in check, but also so that they wouldn't have to have it like scattered across like multiple different states. That's the main reason why we have a Washington D.C. If that makes any sense. So this is how it's gonna work. So we're gonna have our outer area like this, and then we're gonna have this area like this, because there is doors here, and I do want to incorporate that. So when we do these, we're gonna build these up like this, so then it's like that. Oh no, not with course pillar though, with bricks. So it's kind of like that from like afar. So when you look from like afar, you see the monument, but then you see this beautiful area. Oh, and yeah, so we did have a Minecraft update while I was gone. They kind of mess up the way how we had night vision. So instead of y'all seeing the beautiful night vision areas, you guys are now seeing, well, you know, this worthless piece of crap, you know. Now when I do build this part, there's gonna be these spiral staircases coming off the sides. So actually, I gotta build these up a little bit higher. So it's gotta go like this. It's gonna be kind of like this. Because I know how I want the building, I just don't know if I want the building, you know, too big or too small. And we're gonna use normal glass like we've been using. So like here will be like a normal glass. But our floor is gonna sit on this block. So it's like one block off the ground. And nor you will not see none of, you know, this whole underground area. I would do the full like bunker too, but the bunker I would have to, you know, mess with the world a lot. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna build this ring. This is gonna be the ring that's actually connected to the White House. Now I want to see, like, we know like what this looks like from like afar for right now, and then we'll get like a map over here so then we can check it out. It's right off of the main area of the North Tower. I think I have the map for it. Nope. Nope. Okay, so nope. Okay, so I need to figure out what map it is. Okay, so I know what this is. Because what I was originally going to do over here was I'm just going to put it in the bushes, like right at the base of the tower. I made this area really nice. But this is what the tower looks like though. So you can see the way how the circle area or with that beautiful semicircular dome, not dome. Shoot, this is I was gonna say something totally different that was not going to be PG friendly. So I was gonna say something like that. Say like I was gonna say like shit, just because I didn't know what to say. Plus I'm thinking right eventually like I want to do I want to do like here there's staircases. And the only staircases I could think would match with this would be like this, because it'd be like right here. But, I'll bring it out like this a little bit, and then put in like kind of like a little staircase or a little handle area. So then it'll be like so then I will go in here and grab out the andesite wall, diorite walls. So this kind of creates like this nice little thing. So that it will look very beautiful. Something like that. And that means also this will be raised up by like 1. And I'm talking about the majority of these pillars. That means because there is actually a platform, not platform, but you could kind of say that it is a platform. There is this whole open area here is like the main like entryway of the White House. So technically, when no one without a not a permit, but like like a formal form of invitation or ID, you technically cannot visit the White House. So if you try to visit the White House like forcefully, oh, you're gonna be going to jail for like a very long time. Someone actually rammed the front gate of the White House with a van a couple months back, trying to get to the president. So just letting y'all know, if y'all are trying, I mean, if y'all are that stupid to do that, don't do that, because you will be sentenced to like basically life imprisonment because you are attempting the assassination of the President of the United States of America. Now, I do have some problems to say about the United States, but that's for like another video for another time, because I am not willing to get into a fight with the US government about it. But like, so this is like what the front, like that front area is supposed to like look like. So you can kind of see how beautiful this building's gonna get. Now, technically I could, hit into a super fast build mode, which is what we're doing right now. I'm just gonna do a singular block of glass. Nothing too special, And there will actually be some rooms in here, just letting y'all know. So it's not gonna be just open up areas. I haven't had the proper time to do a full interior of the Capitol building yet, so that's why. Because I'm trying to get like all of my DC buildings built up, so then I can go in later and do so you could kind of start to see like how beautiful this building's gonna get. Now this building is 2 stories, so there will be 2 stories. But what I'm gonna do is, I'm actually gonna move this out, so then I can do this, and then do like railings. Channel various been on the gun, but so you can see that like little bit of detail that I'm trying to get when I'm building this. Do remember that we are trying to go for a 1-to-1 or almost 1-to-1 replica of the U.S. White House. And this is what the I have to go here just so you can see this. I like that. I like how I did that whole semicircle bit. I did the semicircle bit because this part here faces to the Washington Mall. This is the Washington Mall, but the way how you see the Washington Mall if you're on the Virginia side is that you see the Washington Mall like this. So then you have like the White House, the Monument, the Lincoln Memorial, and then the Capitol building. But if you're on this side, which is gonna be your Maryland side, towards Baltimore, you're gonna, because by the way, Baltimore, Maryland is a beautiful city. If you had to choose a city to visit, if you're like not an American, I recommend you visit that area. I have to use a bathroom, so I'll be right back. And I'll be right back, y'all. I'm back, y'all. Sorry, I had to use the bathroom. And, yes, we are gonna post this video onto YouTube. So that, y'all can see the wonderful work I do in my city. And then after the event tomorrow, we're gonna go on here again and continue. But what we're gonna end up doing is I'm gonna end up doing a world tour, like a world tour of my world. So there's some structures that you guys have not seen in my videos. You guys will get to see. I'll even explain a lot of them. But before I do that, you guys gotta make sure y'all like and subscribe to the channel, so then you can keep up with everything new on Fortnite. But anyways, so where were we? Oh yeah. And I will get into everything in my city. For you lovely people of the internet. The one thing I'm not doing though is that I am not doing the like those side structures, because as you guys can kind of see, we don't got a lot of space. I am building it adjacent to the monument, so then it's perfectly accurate, but also so then we can kind of recreate some iconic scenes. But I think it's also, they also do this type of thing too. Hang on, y'all. I need to look at a side profile of the White House. White House from the side. So yes, it does. Okay, so I'm gonna move back here to. I'll do a 3, and then a 3, and then a 3, and then a 3, and then a. Wait, no, then it should have been a 2, or then a 3. Right? Cause yeah, it was adjacent to a 2, and then that would have been a 3, and that would have been a 3, and then. Wait a minute. There's gonna have to be a double there. That's okay. We'll build it something like this. So that, because then wait, yeah, because then that means that. Wait, so then. You know what? Yeah, I'll do it like that. So now it'll be 2, 3, 3, 3, 3. I'm not gonna lie, this building looks so cool. If I had money, but and I'll even divide up the rooms so then we can like tackle the rooms individually. And no, we're not doing all the interiors today. Just letting y'all know, we're not doing all the interiors today. I don't got the patience for that. I don't got the patience for that. Just letting y'all know, I don't got the patience for it. I know what you're gonna say, but you had the patience to build that? Yeah, I did have the patience to build that. Or build that? I'm talking about these two towers. Yeah, y'all, I did have the patience to build the United States, the United States World Trade Center that is located in New York. The ones that fell on 9/11. YouTube doesn't love it when we use the word 9/11. Let's just call it an American tragedy. Yeah, American tragedy. So sad, very sad. It was very sad that day, you know. Because YouTube doesn't love it when we use that word, you know. But look how beautiful this building looks. Sorry, I've been watching a little too many videos lately on YouTube. Oh wait, it is. Wait. No, it's not. I was gonna say it was, perfectly accurate. Government talk, bye. Can you believe that this country, y'all, is 250 years old? The United States of America is 250 years old. And we're actually surprisingly doing good as Americans, by the way. Yeah, I know good is kind of a big understatement. And that's what it was supposed to be, an understatement. I've been watching that one meme, that one meme, y'all, that has the guy that plays the trombone that goes like and then his son, bangs on the whole guys, we don't love it when it rains here in DC. Yes, we will have a. I'm gonna see if we can somehow make it so that we can. Now when we do the upper area like this, it's gonna be kind of like that all the way around, the front and back areas. You can kind of see that it's kind of starting to become the capital. I mean, why did I almost say capital? Bruh, this is not even the Capitol building, for crying out loud. No, y'all gonna say, creepers, get your head in the game. Guys, my loyal viewers, I am trying so badly right now to forget about that, you know? You know, we're gonna play. I'm gonna play a some. I'm gonna play some a trailer. Now, when we look from like afar, can you guys kind of see now? Now as I'm using the trailer music right here, I am making sure that, you know, I'm not, you know, violating any copyright laws or anything. Because usually, usually YouTube doesn't like it, you know, when you use other people's you know. But you really have to be in the way. So you kind of like walk up this way, which is fine. I ain't gonna lie, this actually looks so well. But, so yeah, we're not in violation of any, copyright laws or anything, because I know what is copyright and what is not copyright, and I'm using it responsibly. I am giving them, you know, credit and such. Because I don't think y'all are really gonna be able to hear it anyways, because of the fact that I'm using, because because I got, you know, I got fans running. Oh, speaking about fans running, I am so sorry that y'all have to hear my fans constantly on. But you know, it's been kind of difficult with the heat going on and such. Like it's been getting like over 100, 120 degrees almost sometimes. Like look at this, look at this. We built this, y'all. We built this. Now, I just realized I gotta connect up the doorway. I gotta connect up the doors. And I'm even gonna put a window here. Oh. 1, 2, 3, and build. Wait, I just realized. No. Because then I'll have to take your pain, pass it on like bus fall on the wall. Down on pain and pass the name, but that's his daddy's fault. So yeah, like I did say, we will be playing the live event tomorrow. So I hope y'all are excited. I've been waiting all week for this actually. Like y'all don't know how crazy I am for this right now. If y'all are excited, can we at least get some comments down below stating that we are all excited for the live event tomorrow? Remember, if y'all are new to the channel, make sure y'all like, subscribe, and turn your notifications on. We want to see what this looks like from all the way over here. I can barely see anything. You know what? It's not terrible, actually. Now, I need to figure out, is there, like, a line that goes, like, right in the middle? You know, I need to figure that out. Yes, there is a ring that goes around that part, but it looks like it's mainly made out of slabs. Which is gonna, so it's gonna have to be like right here, right here. I will fill this in with slabs. This area with slabs, and then it kind of fits the vibe. But I was also kind of mad at one of my friends because he called me. He called me when I was doing something today. But so yeah, so this is like that bottom area is like where you would you know, you wouldn't really visit, but it's there. And then like the whole like upper area will be like, you know, like buddy, if you get trapped under here, I'm gonna have, you know, I'm gonna have to do a slash kill on mine. It also gets rid of the drops too. And I'm also gonna test to see if we can, you know, still walk. Question is can we see the monument from here? Yes, we can. So now we're gonna grab the. Well, actually, no. I want to flush it. You know, I kind of want to flush it clean. So I'm gonna grab smooth quartz slabs and stairs. I'm gonna outline this whole inner ring. You know, well, look. It does look really good actually, like that. So I kind of like that. So it does kind of look kind of weird, but it's supposed to look weird, you know. It's gotta give you like that pre like 19th century look. So yes, it does kind of show like that, but it's okay. Then we'll flush it nice and clean. So when you come up here, it's nice and flush, and it's like no problems too. And then when you come to view the window, it does still look flush. Like you'll be able to look at the monument. Question is it does it kind of look like the? Yes, it does. Yes, it does, y'all. Oh my god, that actually looks so amazing. So like I do say, I do have to, you know, start getting ready for bed, mainly because of the fact that I gotta be up at like 12. I'm gonna ask Breezy something. But yeah, it looks so flushed like this. Oh my god, I think it's like the most beautiful building I've ever done. Plus, it's also kind of going back to the pre 19th century, like we're talking like, and then I'll lay out the groundwork for the second story. Just this part here. It's gonna look a lot better once we get that, that second layer up. But I'm gonna close out so that I can go and play some Fortnite to gear up for the event tomorrow. But y'all know what to do. Like, subscribe, turn your notifications on. We'll see you on the next One Piece. I hope y'all enjoyed today's video of us building the U.S. White House that's located in Washington, D.C. And we'll see y'all tomorrow for the live event on Fortnite. We're gonna be doing our video for for a little bit on that for tomorrow. But y'all know what to do. Like, subscribe, turn your notifications on. We'll see you on the next One Piece. Remember, have a great day, and we'll see y'all tomorrow on Fortnite for the live event. So take care, y'all, and we'll see y'all on the next one. Creepers out.